What many mainstream analysts are saying now about the economy is what trends forecaster Gerald Celente of Kingston, New York, has been saying for the past several years, that the economy is on a downward slide and bailouts and favorable treatments to the too bigs to fail will not reverse that trend. We talk with Gerald Celente today via Skype from Kingston.
Nearly 30% of the workers in these great new jobs are receiving poverty-level wages. And wrong again, Ben, they lost 195,000 jobs in July. Yes, they created 163,000, but we have to look at where they lost, and they lost as well. So you're really looking at net losses. And then when you look at really the jobs that have been created since March, we've lost 750,000 full-time jobs. The jobs that are being created are low-paying, temporary work, part-time jobs. That's it. There is no recovery. It's a cover-up. They dump trillions of dollars into this and have nothing to show for it.
All right, Gerald, you've been saying for years that this will not be a recovery, that the economy is pretty much trashed from here on in. Why are you so convinced of that?
Again, look at the job numbers. Look what's being created. Well, we have a 58.4% employment rate. What kind of jobs are they creating? They sent all our jobs overseas. You're in upstate New York, I have to tell you. Look at that area of an Endicott and Jamestown and on and on and on. That used to be the hub of production and manufacturing in this country. They sold us out. So how are they going to create jobs? Look, when you listen to the presidential candidates and their prescription to create jobs in this country, if you would take an Economics 101 and put their plans forward, you would fail. It's nothing more than jive talk, and that's all it is. It's not producing anything.
Now, the outsourcing, of course, has been blamed by many people for the economy's decline. Also, deregulation is something that you've been focusing on.
Again, look back, when was America great? Look at the laws that were in place. The Robinson-Patman Act, the Sherman Antitrust Act, the Clayton Antitrust Act, the Glass-Steagall Act that prevented bankers from becoming casinos that gamble, and then when they lose big, we have to pay them off. The whole nation has been taken over. It's the greatest bank robbery in world history, and the banks are doing the robbing. This is an inflammatory statement. It's a fact.
And where is all this leading? Well, tomorrow at 10, you'll hear Gerald Celente tell us why he says history is repeating itself. Depression, economic and trade wars, and finally, a world war. If you'd like to know more about Gerald Celente and his trends forecast, go to the web at trendsresearch.com.